Hey friends, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan. We're in the one position here. Let's take a look at this board. Okay. Well, some decent wheat, some decent ore. I'm kind of looking at maybe the 6-5-11 spot. That could be interesting. We guarantee we get the good ore. We get a little tick of wheat in there. And then really we'd be looking at some wheat. Now this could leave us without any sheep. Could or could not be bad. We'll have to look into that. Yeah, it's kind of a weird mix of resources, especially with the weak wheat here. I don't love it. 10-5-8's not bad. Sheepport could be an interesting play. This is 11 pips. It's pretty good. 9-5. Are we gonna get anything? That's the thing. There is this. I doubt that's gonna be around. Could potentially get like 8-5. Down it. Maybe this, maybe this. I think it's probably worth the risk, and then maybe we head down here. I'm going to take it. It's a little risky, but we're going to take it. I just think the ore here is so valuable. Like, for sure, this 6-3-11 goes. Someone's going to gobble that up pretty quick here. But I think we're in a little bit of a tough position just based on this. Now, maybe I should have taken something else. Like, this 8-5-10 is really good. Really, really good, in fact. But other players are probably going to have a bit of an advantage here. If they can grab some of these other resources. Like, I'm starting to think maybe I should have done this. I think the problem is if I take this, I think we don't get any ore. And then we're going to live on ports. And if we did take this, like, what do we do? Do we go 10-5-8, go to the right, go for the sheep port? I guess we could have done that. Probably would have been pretty solid. Looks like that's what they're going to do. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe that was actually the better idea. But we're gonna see. We made our bid here. Yeah, we're gonna see. This is a little tough. Maybe I wasn't. I like just woke up, so maybe I'm not quite where I need to be. But I'm starting to think this was actually maybe better. We'll see though. If all these sheep spots go away, maybe the sheep port's a bit of a moot point. And right now, things are still looking okay in terms of like wheat development. I wouldn't even hate if we somehow got like this, like even like this 9, 10, 11 is terrible. I don't love it, but would get us some wood, some sheep, some extra wheat. All right, there that goes. They're playing a full-on or wheat sheep game. And honestly, their position is going to be better than ours in terms of implementing it. So they probably go 8-4-3. We'll have to see here. I really think Green's in just an excellent position here. Just because of how this all shaked out. Again, I am wondering if now again, because we're in the first position, that does make it a little tough. Ooh. you know, this could happen. We could get plowed here. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, not a surprise. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for us here. We're really gonna have to figure out what we want to do. I really think Green's in the best position, assuming these sixes hit. They are on some weaker numbers though, 3 and 11. But if they can get everything going, they could be in a really strong position. I mean, yellow here, what a gift. We're gonna get this 9-10-5, I think. What a gift. If they don't take this, I would be shocked. Yeah, okay. Oof, man, this is gonna be interesting. I gotta be honest, this one's a little interesting. Um, did not shake out exactly as I had hoped. I think we actually might go 9-10-2 here and point in, because then at least we get two different expansion locations. This also gets us closer to the wheat, which I think is actually kind of important. It's interesting. This leaves a lot of flexibility in the middle of the board. That could be really good for them. But I think getting those corresponding sixes maybe is the right move here. Gotta pick one. This gets us all the resources. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna fight him to the sheep board. I'm gonna go 6-2 here. An interesting second location here. There are a lot of options. I chose to be a little conservative about it because, again, I think this is better. The 6-2 here is very strong. If we can grab it with this 6, then maybe I think there's a strong possibility we're going to go portless this game, which is a little concerning. And I don't love it. I really don't. And they're going straight to the sheep port, not a surprise. Again, we don't challenge them. It's the right decision. This is probably going to be a longest road and city game. So this is probably not going to, this is going to have to be very, like, precise. I'm going to need wheat here. That's why this 6 is so important for us. We can grab this. That is such a coup. Because then we get the corresponding 6s. If that takes off, we're in excellent shape. But I'm going to need some help. So can I get a wheat for something? Let's see. I just don't think that's going to happen. Gray's going to give me that, huh? I'm in no rush to get it. How about this? We get this in one foul swoop, maybe it's worth it. Let's see. What does Gray say to that? I'm going to hold here. We're just going to go 1. I'm going to pass. Interesting offer. We get the ore. And again, I will look into getting some of that wheat here soon enough. But for now, I think it is right to hold. Because again, we just need 111 here. I mean, there's no guarantee. We played a game, what, like a week or two ago, or no 11s, no 12s, and it was like 80 rolls. I mean, it happens. Oh, there it is. Sweet. We get our wheat, no problem. Awesome. Love it. So the wheat trade's gone. We just need a 5 now. 10. 10's good. The problem is we're over on cards here, so we're a little desperate to get us some brick. Yeah, I don't think anyone's got it, unfortunately. I could do something else. I could potentially maybe try to get a city here. That's another possibility. I don't love being without the wheat, though. Green's an interesting spot. They need brick. Their position doesn't get going. Oh man, and they're holding with that. Oh, that's risky. Going over the limit with 3 more rolls. Let's see what happens here. They get their city though. Boom. Okay. 8. No one's got any brick. Let's offer. Let's just see if anyone does. Maybe someone's got a last minute brick somewhere. What about this? I would even do a wood wheat for 1. If I can get 1 card here, I'll take it. How about this? Looking for options. I want to keep the ore if I can. Yeah. I will give it that. We'll take the card here. It makes our turn actionable. We get a knight. It's useful. It's not the best thing in the world, but at least we're not going to 7 out. And thankfully, these 11s have been pretty useful for now. So we can get that going. That is nice. I wonder if we can even manage to get to this ore port. Like, that would be interesting if we could sneak in there to that ore port. Because with our ore production, there's ways we could go about. Let's see what grade is. And again, still this middle of the board here. So there's still things we can do. One road, boom. Just need some fives. Okay, they're not even by. We have all this space. That's really what we got to look out for. All this space here. Oof. It's gonna have to be more than that, my friend. Double brick, it's yours. But otherwise, nope. Hmm. Interesting game. They city. Okay, nice. Already two cities on the board too. Jeez. Another four. Oh, good rolls here. It's a very fast moving game. Look at this. This game is moving. I mean, usually you don't see that, but this game is really moving. Gonna have to be careful because if Gray gets going here, they're in decent position. Let's see, level five. Wow. Huh. Gonna take the card. Let's take the card here. We're gonna hold on to our wheat. We have two knights. I think that's always a good plan. Any extra because again, we know there wasn't any available. This is getting a little scary, which is kind of what we were expecting. At least they're gonna discard. This may solo on the six, maybe even the nine. I hope we don't get hit here because I think we're a little we're threatening, right? Maybe the six actually. Probably steal from green. I don't think you want a revenge on me. But we've got to be a little careful here. Hasn't been any threes yet, which is nice. You have the two cards though. We know there's a lot of wheat out there, so if we do get robbed, we could potentially steal the wheat back. The wheat's really the thing I'm worried about. Yeah, solos him on the six. Okay, which I think is it's interesting. I mean, a nine or a three gets him a card. 11, man, those have been hot. Hot 11s. We'll take it. Five. Ooh, interesting. Can I get a sheep for something? We can get a sheep. Would love that. Right, there aren't any. He's got three brick. Now that is very interesting. I'm gonna hold for now. I'm okay with this being here. I think that's fine. We're really waiting on some sheep now. He just got a ton of brick and some sheep and some wheat. Now, wheat's pretty precious for us, so I'm not exactly keen on giving him that. Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, okay. Gets him a brick, which he really needs. Man, this is getting really interesting. Another seven. All right, look at this. We got player. We're only at two. I mean, we're being a little slow here, unfortunately. We just with our board position being a little rough. We've really got to pick it up. We really need to settle here. We know there's a brick. Yeah, take him from him. Okay, it's fine. Another seven. At least we're not going to get hit. I mean, I can't imagine. Probably the eight. Yeah. Okay. A little scary here, though. If he gets this road going, we'll see which way he goes. That's kind of an interesting one because he can't really afford to spend too much on roads given his position. It's going that way. Okay. Honestly, that's probably a smart thing to do. 10. Got a sheep for something. What can I get here? Let's see. Otherwise, I'm gonna go steal it. Or try to. Got this. All right, we're gonna come after it. Get a brick. Unlucky. We're going after it. I mean, I think it's still a good decision. What do we got here? Gray? 3 for 1. And I don't know. Gonna go this way. We'll pass. All right. Not bad. Not great. Not bad, not great. That's kind of where we're at right now. Again, we're hunting for sheep, which seems dumb, but it's what we're doing. More brick. We blocked this one. I do think this probably needs to move. 2. We have a city. That's nice. Let's see. Maybe we get a 9 here. 7. Ouch. Well, that sucks. Gonna keep the city intact. I think that's probably right. Um, we get it, but it's a little too late, unfortunately. We're just gonna take the city here. We'll pass. Not ideal with that 7 there. This has not really worked out the way I would have liked. But we are getting some sheep now. No, it's a little too late, but whatever. It's fine. We'll figure it out. But we do have the city, which is a nice bonus. I'm thinking it's going to be interesting to see where we have to shift here. There's a card. Okay. Because again, green is worrying me. I don't love what green's got here. We're probably going on the 6. Yeah, okay. Don't love that. Would love to have that for myself. Everyone's in good position. I mean, I think we're okay because we have the best possible road network, which is nice, but we've got a way to go. 7. Man, where does this go? Gonna go here. Just a sheep. That's very disappointing. All right. I don't love soloing the 4 there, but honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world. This is not good. You can buy 2 cards. Maybe a city coming up here too. Yeah. Oh, man, that is nasty. Okay, well, double brick. We're gonna have to see what we need to do. I think this probably does need to move. He's just gonna buy cards. That's pretty scary. So we'll see. 11. That's really good. Can I get a wood here? I'll take anything. Let's see. Can I get, say, a wood for... I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Get that. Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break with these. My goodness. It's a little frustrating. These guys are just like really a pain in our butt. Um, I will give it to him. I will give it to him. I'll take it. It's not ideal, but it gets us on the 6-2. It's a very, very costly thing. Maybe I could have bought two there, but I think I need to. Then again, we have options here. And the only person who's probably going to compete with us is maybe him. Otherwise, we have a pretty clear path to the road. Like, I just don't think anyone's going to beat us there. Now that we have the six in place, we can also play some hardball with these corresponding sixes. See where it goes. Still hits from green, which is nice. We're again, we're in, I think we're in a tough position in terms of we can't trade anything with our ports. These guys have really been aggressive on the trades, but you got to hand it to them. I didn't hate that, but I think I need to get to the 10. Obviously, there's another city for us. That's good. Another six, more ore. Man, this maybe we could have gotten here. That would have been pretty sweet. But for now, it's fine. We'll do what we gotta do. Ah, oh, monoing the ore, monoing the wheat. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. Okay. No, that's not great news. Oh, that hurts. Yikes. All right. Or we cheap hell here. My God. Great. Fantastic. Man, tough, tough sledding right now. Say that. Get a weed out of it. It's fine. It's pass. This thing's maybe not the best block, but I mean I need the sixes too. So there's that. Slows them down a little bit, even though I don't think a three's rolled yet. Yeah, no threes. If it does roll, at least we'll stop at sheep. Just sucks that we're intertwined with green so much. It really stinks. Man, that five's a monster roll for him. If he ever gets it. Seven. Probably going right back on the six, unfortunately. Yeah. Oof. Well, it does hurt him. Oh, perfect. Man, did we like that? I would love like a 9 here or a 10. They're 11. Let's see. Can we get a little hardball here? They agree. Look at this. Look at this. This is interesting. We got some options here. My goodness. I'm gonna be very curious see what we can formulate. Green. No, I don't. It's a silly thing to say. All right, we'll take that, and we'll take that. I think that's pretty good. Okay, liking it. Liking it. I really just need some sheep now. We can get some sheep in. Man, is that going to be big? Because those 11s are helping us out. Um, Six, we'll take it. Yeah, again, if we settle here, then it's just road and army. We win the game. So this is coming along, coming along. But Black Reports is not great. 9, perfect. Oh baby. Okay. It's got the card. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we'll settle. We're in great shape. I think we're gonna win this. All we need is the army. That's it. I mean, this is slowing us down. Even without the ports, though, I mean, what are they supposed to do? Like, I don't need a ton here. Nope. Yeah, I mean, it is funny. I do think we're in absolutely excellent position because I don't need a lot. I just need to get the right rolls. Even this could, if we get like a 9 or 11 rolls here, I mean, that could almost do it for us. 7. Okay. We're dumping the brick because we don't care. And we'll lose that. So we're still in good shape. I don't need to expand anywhere. My path is clear. Get the army. Doesn't even hit me. That's unbelievable. Wow. Shocking. All right. But there's going to be a bit of a rush here to get to the army. So we're going to have to figure out what we can do. 6. That's pretty good. All right. That is going to get us. We get this. Maybe we can even get for cheap. No one's going to accept this. All right. I'm going to go do it. Come on. Yes. Okay. Perfect. We have pacing. Now we play the road builder. This game is probably over. I don't think there's anything they can do. I don't think there's anything they can do. I don't think anyone's building 5 roads with their cards and they're subbing out. We're fine. We got this game in the bag, folks. Game in the bag. What a funny one. What a funny game. We made the right decisions. Ultimately, I was really more worried about some of these other guys, but even without a port, yeah, even those 11 saved our life. I'll say that saved our life. Those in the 6s, very useful. Just not going to matter now. So we've got it in the bag, assuming there's no rando road builder craziness somehow, which again, it's just implausible. So yeah, fun. Yeah, we're not even gonna roll. Boom. Easy. Maybe not so easy. That was actually a lot scarier than I anticipated given our starting location. But it really worked out. So we're up to 1469. We'll take a look at the rankings. Some of you have been requesting that. We'll take a look at the rankings at the end here. So stay tuned to the end just to see where we're currently ranked in Catan Universe. How are these guys? 1469, that's us. 1288, so. 1277, 1301. Okay, so pretty not so bad group, but not fantastic either. 3 nights. What a weird game. I was actually surprised that worked out so well. We were up once because we looked pretty threatening. Um, the 52, 52, 28 minutes. I mean, this no threes. That's ultimately what won us the game, I think. I think otherwise Green probably would have had this if this had rolled a handful of times because they had an or and the sheep on it. But because it didn't, they got screwed. And we just got lucky. I mean, our 11 rolled, our 6 rolled. Those were our 2 main things that we really cared about. So I'm sure if we were to look at the luck score for this game, it's going to be really high. Yeah, so let's go take a look real quick at the old rankings. Let's see where we're ranked. We're somewhere in the top 50. Let's take a look-see here. All right. Let's see, as I know you guys always ask me. There we go, 39. So we're at 1469. Really, I tend to think we're more like actually top 30, top 25, because these top ranks are just bogus. Like, no one has 2,300 ELO. Like, that's just, these are bogus scores. No one has that much for real. Like, I just can't see how you could achieve that. Think of it this way: with all the ways that Catan like craps out, you're going to lose elo from not being able to place. You're going to lose elo from whatever. So anything really above, let's see, yeah, I think these in the 1500 are probably maybe Catan Tester, maybe Keela Charisma here are most likely the legitimate top players in Catan because anything above this, like there isn't a 2 or 300 elo gap between like 11 and 12. I'm sorry, it's just not possible. And we know that there is some of this going on in Catan where there's some weird stuff. And who knows? Maybe these are like Catan Universe like developers or something. I don't know, because it is weird that they're like testing a bunch of them. But anyway, that's just my thoughts on that. Like I've seen some of these guys play. Like K20 is previously one of the best online Catan players. Like you would have seen him. Turkosaurus talked about him a few times. Yeah, like Young Nadia. Like we played against them not too long ago. They're excellent. So yeah, we know some of these guys like are legit. But when you start getting up to here, it's just that was fun. Thanks for watching. See you next time.